Shalom. Welcome. My name is Noah Greenbaum from Jericho, Long Island, and I'm here to tell you about my real-life experience with Saint Nick, Santa Claus, in what I call "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Oy vey, a Jewish tale. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I told you that already. When all through the synagogue, not a Christmas treat was prepared, not even eggnog. The mezuzahs were hung by the bima with care, in hopes that Hanukkah Harry would soon be there. The kinder were schwitzing all snug in their beds, while visions of latkes danced in their heads. Mom in her shah and I in my yarmulke had just settled down. It was the last night of Hanukkah. When out in the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see, oi, what's the matter? Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? With a little old driver so lively and merry, I knew at that moment it can't be Hanukkah Harry. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donna and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. He's very redundant. As dry leaves that my son-in-law David was supposed to rake yesterday, if you say you're going to do a mitzvah, you do a mitzvah. It's before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with obstacles, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the cursors they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, not one for a Jew. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his schnoz like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a big round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. And then in a twinkling I heard, like fiddler on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney this one they called Saint Nick came with a bound. Dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had from his back, and he looked like peddler, just opening his sack. He was fat and zaftig like me after a Seder, and I laughed when I saw him, my home invader. A wink of his eye, he knew he shouldn't be there. Santa, you schmo, this is a kosher home, I said with a jeer. He spoke not a word and felt so dumb, but he couldn't respond. It was cold out, I assume his mouth was numb. And laying his finger on the side of his nose, and gave me a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas, my Jew. Enjoy your festival of light." Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas. Mazel tov and good night.